A bigger picture question about you and Sean. How have you all kept that relationship? It's 13 years.
Yeah.
You read about sometimes around the league, it's not as healthy or as successful as you all have been.
Yeah.
How have you all kept it?
Oh, here's the thing. There's, there's a player-coach dynamic. Like, he's my head coach, right? He's the play caller. He's the boss. I respect that, you know. And if something's bothering me, I have no problem telling him. Or if there's communication that needs to take place, no problem talking to him, you know. And so I think that's the biggest thing in regards to just communication, and there's no ego. You know, I respect whatever boundaries there might be between player and head coach. You know, I respect that, and yet there is you can call it like a friendship or a bond because of our experience together. There's a great deal of respect that allows us to communicate very freely, and nobody takes offense to anything, and it allows us to be as successful and productive as we possibly can.
And how different is your offense now compared to
Oh
2006?
man, it's light years, man. It's
How
light
so?
years. Did I tell you guys we pulled up a call sheet like three or 4 weeks ago from the '06 season. I think we were playing. Who were we playing? Might have been playing Atlanta or even before that. And I said, hey, let's just for fun, let's go pull up the call sheet from 2006 and look at like what our third down calls. And I mean, everything was so basic. It would be like first grade elementary school stuff, and now we are on like freaking calculus 303. You know what I'm saying? I mean, like just the stuff that we're doing, and it's an evolution, right? It's the evolution of the offense, evolution of the game, you know, evolution of defenses, and how are we combating. I think we're always trying to stay on the front end of that, right? We're trying to be innovative. We're trying to be the ones that everybody's copying. But you know, for that reason, things can become more complicated, and it just, you know, maybe it increases the workload a little bit, but at the end of the day, you feel like that's what's going to help you maintain success.
Drew, given what happened with Mike McCarthy,
Yeah.
how fortunate do you feel that Sean and the franchise were able to kind of weather 7-9, 7-9, 7-9, and now you guys are back to where you guys want to be?
Yeah. Well, I think there's obviously a lot of trust and confidence, especially when you talk about the leadership in this building, from Mickey Loomis, to ownership, to Mr. Benson and Gail, and down to Mickey, and then to Sean, and other members of the coaching staff that have been here for a long time. I think there's obviously a relationship there. We all know that this business is about winning, right? It's about results. But also you understand at times that there's a plan in place, right? And there's, as we know, you guys were all here for that tough stretch, 14, 15, 16, where it was, everything kind of flipped, and we had to kind of steer the ship back on course and build the foundation again and reestablish our identity and not take for granted the fact that guys have heard it before. All of a sudden it's a bunch of new faces and they haven't heard it before. So just getting back on track, and I think just trusting in the process. For so many from the top down, I give credit to them for having that vision.